Hi there, Aries. This is Maria from Wandering River Tarot. This is your March general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I didn't say Taurus, did I? I hope I said Aries. I meant Aries. This is an Aries reading. Anyway, it's been a long morning already. It's been a long morning. At least the sun is shining. I got that going for me. I would like to say thank you and I love you to every one of my new subscribers. We're up to 17, kids. 17. I love you all, and anyone who's sent me an email or booked a reading or liked or shared or my random timestamper, you da bomb. Yeah, so I love you all and I love interacting with you, and I can't wait to continue. So here we are. It's March. I like that. Spring can come literally any minute now, and I won't be sad about it. And after March, hey, it's Aries season, so woo! Alrighty, let's get into this, shall we? Let's get some general overall energies here for my Aries friends. Let's see what my Aries friends have going on. That one wants to come out. Strength. Lovely. Strength is a good thing. Let's see what that ends up meaning as we get into this. My blanket's falling. My cat keeps stealing my blankie. Yes. Are you yelling at the people? Stop yelling at the people. Yes, I know. Alright. This one here made an appearance. I think it was in the Aquarius video, vomiting off camera, if you're interested in checking that out. That was really cool. Anyway. Anywho. We're doing a Celtic cross this month. That's what I felt called to do. I might call the positions something different than some other readers might, but this is my reading, so yeah, deal with it. Oh, I love you. Let me get a card for Aries, please. The Star. We're doing some healing. We're having some wishes granted. Some cool shit's happening. I like it. Not every card in the deck, please. Let's see what energies are working on you here. Oh, Eight of Swords. Yes. I am taking this to mean Eight of Swords reversed. I don't read reversals, but I can feel the energy when they're reversed in my head. So what I see here, you are in sort of a space of like, you got the fuck out of your own way. Because, you know, she can get out of these swords anytime she wants. Take off the blindfold and run for the hills. I think you did that. I think you got out of your own way, and I think now you're healing and you're getting some wishes granted here. So that's a good thing. That's a great start. Let's see what the near past has to say for my Aries friends. King of Cups, near past. That feels like a person to me in this situation. You might have met somebody who's emotionally in touch with their feelings. Does not have to be a man. Don't get hung up on titles. It's an energy. Just because he's a king doesn't mean we know what's in his pants, yeah? Yeah. So I am going to say that you met somebody. I feel this is kind of a relationship energy. I am feeling like this is a love interest for at least some of y'all out there. This person kind of came along and sort of blew that blindfold right off your face and opened your eyes to the fact that I'm holding myself back. I like it. Let's see what the near future says. Seven of Pentacles. We're going to be planting the seeds of future harvests. It's also kind of a card of slow-moving, kind of waiting energy. I have a feeling that this person has very recently come in, you know, kind of this past position. Usually it reads like a couple months. I'm saying that this is almost even a couple weeks. Like it's real new energy. Like this person came into your life, and in the near future, the next couple months, you're going to be planting the seeds of something here. I feel like it's a relationship, y'all. I really do. What energy is working for... No, that's not what I want to ask. My apologies. What is the universe handing you in this situation? Ten of Cups. The universe is handing you happiness. Well, shit. I mean, Aries. I want to be an Aries this month. I always want to be somebody. I always want to be somebody. Let's see. I feel like, yeah, brand new relationship energy. 7 of Pentacles, planting the seeds. The universe has handed you a person to bring happiness in your life. Not to say that we should count on others to make us happy. Please don't get that confused. I don't want anyone yelling at me. We are responsible for our own happiness, but the universe has handed you a person that accentuates your own happiness, let's say. Someone that adds to your life rather than detracting from it. I like it. What is the supporting energy? 9 of Cups. Well, shit. You got it. The end. You're happy. Things are good. Aries doesn't need my help this month. I'm kidding. I feel like you brought yourself to the 9 of Cups. You got yourself to a point where you're full, your cup is full, you're able to give love to others, you're in a happy place. The universe helped you get there. You did a lot of hard work inside too by getting out of your own way, and then the universe just is flooding you with your 10th cup here. That's your reward for doing the work and getting out of the universe's way, because the universe knows better than you do. That divine timing thing is a bitch, I'm telling you, but it's so true. All right. What does the universe want? Not every card in the deck, please. What does the universe want you to know? Ace of Swords. Ba-cha! A new beginning. Like, I feel I'm getting this as... A lot of times this card for me means, like, expanding your intelligence somehow, expanding your knowledge. But in this situation, it feels like the beginning of sheer ass victory is what it feels like. You're at the beginning stages of getting precisely what you've always wanted, and I feel like this is in the relationship sector still. Let's move on and fill in the blanks here. What's working for you? 2 of Swords. What's working for you is, I feel like you've taken your blindfold off. Like, again, with this 8 of Swords card, it feels like a reversal energy. You've taken your blindfold off, you've made some decisions, you've made some changes, and they're really paying off for you. You've cleared some energetic gunk, I feel like. Your swords of truth have kind of come through here and have gotten rid of some bullshit in your energy. And it has led to your person coming in, or a person coming in that's going to add to your life, not detract from it. I like that a lot. What's working against you? 7 of Swords. There's some sneaky snake action, some sneaking around. I almost feel like you might be married or in a committed relationship that you felt for a while has kind of come to an end. And you just don't know how to get out of it. Entrez-vous, King of Cups, to bust you out of that energy. Not condoning busting up marriages, but if we are in relationships that don't fulfill our highest good or the other person's highest good, then why the fuck are we there, right? The universe might have handed you your last cup that said, get the fuck out of that situation because you're not serving yourself or that person or the children for anyone's highest good by being in this miserable relationship. Could be that. Could also just be that about your King of Cups, there's some things you don't know. Could be that this person is not a permanent person for some of you. Could be that this person is supposed to come in and go out just as quickly. They're here to teach you something. They're here to open you up to something. And then they're supposed to vamoose the fuck out of your life. Could be that for some of you. Could be that for some of you. Could also be like eloping. Like the sneaky energy around this card could just be like getting your shit in the car and going to Vegas and eloping. Unbeknownst to anyone around you. Some of you planning a secret little wedding. I want pictures. Email them to me. Not of the honeymoon, just the wedding. Thanks. Just wanted to clarify there. Yeah, I really feel like some of you, if this is your person, you're gonna run off and like your family and friends and whatever want you to have like the traditional big wedding, and you're just like, no, I don't need any of that. It's all just a status symbol bullshit kind of a thing to some of you. And some of you are just going to ignore that whole thing and you're going to elope. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. What's your outcome, Aries? The Lovers. Yes! Bitch! Yes! Okay, anyway. I'm excited for you. I am excited for you. So yeah, I feel like this is a good connection. This is a soulmate connection. So, saying that, some of you, this is going to be a soulmate that comes through for a reason or for a season, you know what I'm saying? They teach you something and then they go. 7 of Swords, they just whooshed out of your life. Some of you, this is going to be your life partner that you're going to be with for the duration here. And for some of you, like, this is a twin flame fucking situation, and it's not necessary, the point of the relationship is not necessarily for the two of you to come together to be in love, but to just spark your awakening. You are going to have to decide which one you are. Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. I would love to hear your stories. I like it. I like it, Aries. I like it a lot. All right. Let's get some oracle cards surrounding this situation, this amazing love relationship. All these blindfoldeds being lifted, and all of this new victory. Damn, Aries. Not 3 of them, just 1, please. Just 1, maybe 2, just 1. Wisdom. Okay, wisdom. I don't know what kind of little creature that is looking out at you, but God, he's cute. Anyway, irrelevant to the story at hand. I think through taking your blindfolds off, you're gaining some wisdom. You're gaining new knowledge here also of how the universe works, of how manifestation works, of how this relationship is going to work and what it means in your life. Can't get mad at that, right? Can't get mad at that at all. Like, you're in a real good place here, relationship-wise. Real good. You're coming out of the dark. I think that's a Gloria Estefan song, but I keep hearing it in my head. I'm not going to sing it for you because that would be really disturbing for all of us. But you're coming out of the dark, I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing in my head. I think it's Gloria Estefan. I am not positive, though. Amethyst wings. This is looking like an angel. This is looking like chakra work. Clear your chakras. It's all kind of blue and purpley, so I'm getting throat and third eye chakra work here. Might need to be done to clear some things out of your way before this situation can really get flowing. Call on your angels, your gods, goddesses, your spiritual posse, as I like to call them, and ask them for advice and guidance on the situation, because, I mean, it looks like everything is going to go really well, but still, you know, sometimes we need wisdom, we need advice, we need to know things. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's get one of these. The Velvet Queen. Rawr. I kind of see that as you coming into your own fancy self. It's probably not the actual meaning of this card, so somebody who has this deck, don't yell at me. I read this deck super intuitively. Just whatever comes to me at the time. She is put together. She's got money, clearly. She is abundant. She's fancy, man. Like, she's realizing how great she is and how good she has it. It's what I'm getting out of that card right now. Like, you are realizing through this person coming into your life, and again, we are all responsible for our own happiness. We are all responsible for our own self-esteem. We are all responsible for seeing our own value, but this person helped you see your own value. This person was like a little bit of a catalyst for you seeing your own value, I feel like. Which is leading to the two of you, you know, having the energetically being able to come together in a more structured way. I don't want to say structured, a more real way, if that makes sense. Like, it's not just an acquaintance or a person that you know from work or whatever. It's a person that you are going to progress into a relationship with that's divinely guided. It's meant to be, because you guys are soul family or soulmates, or however you want to put that. I like it. Okay, so these cards, we're going to get one of these. These are a little bit airy, fairy, saccharine sweet sometimes. They also reference God and Jesus and that sort of thing. If God and Jesus aren't your cup of tea, which they're not necessarily mine either, just throw that part of it out and focus on the message that's coming through from the universe for you. Don't get hung up on titles, please. Love yous. All right, let's get one of these for Aries, please. Boom. Compassion. Oh, lovely. As you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and new experiences. Oh, dear Lord, help me feel ever-deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. That also goes towards this Velvet Queen, where the universe and your person are helping you to see your value and your amazingness. Also, as you sink into your sort of intuitive side a little more, I feel like you're kind of opening up, you're awakening a bit, but it's a little bit gentle for you as opposed to having your life ripped apart like some of us did. Ha God. Oh, good times. I feel like you're realizing your aptitude for compassion and love for your fellow man and yourself, more importantly. And deepening into your compassion is helping draw your King of Cups into your life, who is going to be your lover, your soulmate. I dig it, man. I dig it. Throw the cards down, and we're done. This is a pretty clear-cut reading to me, I think. Lots of yous out there are you're gonna find your person, and that makes me happy. Again, I would like wedding pictures. Better yet, an invite. I love you. Well, Aries, that's it. That's all I got. I hope you have an excellent month of March. If you should need me, information on how to get a hold of me is below. Decks are below. Love is sent out to my subscribers, likers, sharers, all of that. I love you guys. You're the best. You're amazing. And I will see you crazy Aries kids in the month of April. Until then, take care of yourselves, damn it. I love you. Have a good month, kids.